what the president said, kind of sparked it a little bit, and then I think I felt it was the right time for me personally. That's what I want to say.
You're coming from a unique perspective on this. You're not a U.S. citizen, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, as part of your decision process, how does that play into it?
One, I'm not into, the whole citizen thing. It is what it is.
You say you're not into it?
No, I'm saying I'm not into the you're not American, but you're kneeling for the flag or whatever. But
sure.
My thing was that, I think it was, I wanted to send a message for my brothers and sisters, to be honest. They live here. They were all three born here. And I kind of wanted to be an example to them, being the oldest of my family as well. Be an example for my brothers and sisters to show them that, even though you have guys and people that, are portraying hatred and division, kind of wanted to be an example for my family and be, a symbol that, we're unified and I'm for unity and I'm for, people being respected. And I felt like our respect was taken a little bit, and I wanted to be an example to my family that, you can be a symbol of unity, and that's what I wanted to do.
Do you have any interest in becoming a U.S. citizen at some point?
That's something for down the road, maybe. But just on that last Sunday, and, I'm looking for the future. I'm going to decide, but I definitely, for that Sunday, I wanted to be an example for my brothers and sisters and be that symbol for them.
And do you plan to do it again Sunday?
I'm not sure yet, but I think I will. I'm not sure yet, but I think
Jay,
I will.
a couple of football questions. When you looked at the tape of the Jets game, it had to be frustrating. What did you see?
They were stumping us, physicality. They, they brought it, and we didn't.
And what can you do this week? What's the motivation? What's the mindset heading into this week?
The mindset is to scrap what we did last week. That was last game. We're moving forward now. We got the Saints. We need to come back and be more physical, have a nice tone, starting off the game, and we need to execute better. Third downs, we were not good. We didn't execute. Kept the defense out on the field too long. So, across the board offensively, we didn't do what we needed to. And so coming back this week, I think we need to get back on track.
As a follow-up, does it need to start with you? Do you look at that boy, if I can establish that physical presence, if I can gain some yards early, it opens things up for everyone else?
I think that for sure the run game helps everything. I think that, when we are, on schedule and we're moving people off the ball and running hard, that we're able to set a lot of things up in our offense. I think that also, sometimes it's not going to go that way, and we are going to get stopped on the ground, and that's when we need our other guys to step up. And I think that we just all need to make plays for each other so that on offense they can't stop. If they stop one thing, the other thing is clicking, and then they have to try and stop that, and then we go back to the run. So I think we all just need to be able to work together better and execute.
James, two years ago, you were an injured rookie spectator in this London game. How special is it for you to actually be on the field at Wembley for this opportunity?
It's exciting, man. Getting to go home, my whole family's flying out. It's a special thing, and I think it will be even more special when I get there and it's about to kick off and all that. I think that would be a great moment for me and for my family as well, because I'm bringing everyone, so I think everyone is excited for it.
How many tickets have you had to come up?
I'm at 30 to 40 right now, so it's going to be a good support system at the game.
Can you give us a sense for how big your name is up there, especially after last year's breakout year, maybe compared to before?
It's all about the play on the field. As we were able to do good, and I was able to do well last year and have some success. Obviously, my name was able to grow more. Being featured and being a good player and being from London, being the only skilled player right now as well is kind of made me the face almost a little bit of NFL UK, and so that's been a blessing in itself. And just trying to further the game over there. I've done some things, go back, work with the kids, and just trying to use my platform as well to just inspire, doing some things there. I've got like a little event I'm doing on Friday as well for my own little platform and brand. And so I'm just trying to continue to just build my brand and build my name as well over there as well as over here.
Jay, you didn't go to the Seattle game last year. At some point, you had to face those teammates. How tough was that for you? How tough do you think that was for Lawrence Timmons to do also?
It's always tough not being with the team, and when it's something that almost is in your control, it's even worse. But at that time, it's about moving past it, and, that's what I was able to do. And I know that now we've got LT back with us, and he's here practicing, and, when he's here, and that's our teammate, and so we have accepted him back, and we know he's going to ball for us on Sundays.
Have you heard an explanation either from him or anybody else as to what exactly happened?
No, don't need one.
Jay, can you give more details about what that event is on Friday?
Yeah, so I have my lifestyle brand that I'm launching in London. It's called YURP, YURP. It stands for Your Unlocked Raw Power. Basically, it's my platform that I've been working on myself and my YURP team for over a year and a half now, and it's going to be exciting to launch in London. That's where the roots are from. That's where my roots are from, and so it all made sense, this whole weekend getting to come back and being able to set it up, and I'm excited for it to finally come to fruition on Friday.
I know it's a quick business trip, but will you be able to catch a soccer game while you're over there?
I think they had a game for us on Sunday, or not Sunday, on Saturday to go watch, but it's not Arsenal, so okay. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go.
Back with you for 1 second. Adam Gates was very frustrated when he talked to the media on Monday referring to the offense this year and last year. The word he used was garbage. You guys have scored one touchdown in each of the first two games. How frustrating is that? How surprising is that?
It's very frustrating for myself, running back room, and the offense itself. One touchdown I don't think tells a story of what kind of offense we believe we are. And I think that's a very talented offense that's got a lot of weapons. And for us to not put it in the end zone at this point in time is frustrating, but we know that, it's time. If there's a time to get it done, it's now. We got knocked on our asses last week, basically. Played okay game in the first week, knocked on our asses. Now it's week 3, what are we going to do? And so it's about stepping up and showcasing what we really can do this Sunday, executing all the details, and just coming out and playing ball like we know how to.
So I saw you working on the side. Any concerns?
Nope, just going through the same protocol that me and Coach Gase and the trainers have for the season.
You mentioned being the first skilled player from London. I know Osi and a few other guys who made it to the NFL. Do you hope to inspire the next generation of getting more players over?
Definitely. Just from my perspective of going back this summer, and I got to go meet the London Blitz football team and seeing everything that they've got going on over there. It was exciting for me. It was almost like gratifying because I remember growing up not too far from the park they were practicing at and just thinking like, wow, they're really out here now and they're working at their craft and, they're chasing the dream and looking at me as a role model almost. And, it's inspiring and it's also, exciting to know like that they are taking American football, serious, and some of them really are striving to work their way up there, maybe fly over to the States and work their way through high school or college and make it to the NFL.
Also, what are your thoughts about a potential NFL team in London?
I think it's definitely possible. The infrastructure, I think, is there for London. I think it's going to be interesting to see how they set it up, with American team and Americans having to go over there and be on a London team with all that stuff. But I definitely think the city of London and they're all ready for it and they're excited for American football. And you can tell, all the games sold out. So I think it'll be interesting to see what happens down the line.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. So everybody wants to go.